what we're calling for is for the Earth Summit, or the Rio Plus 20, to consider substantively what companies should be doing around sustainable development. There's been very little discussion at any of the previous 19 Earth Summits about what companies themselves should be doing. And I find that extraordinarily odd. After all, companies, for the vast majority of the economies around the world, it is companies that deliver our goods and services. Why therefore ignore them when creating conventions, as we've seen on, for example, biodiversity or climate change? Companies are at the very heart of the global economies. So surely there should be something that the UN has to say at Rio around the sustainability of corporates.
The investment community is more than ready to put the money into this arena. Where is the value? How do the city value what you're all talking about? What we're doing with Global Garden is providing an answer through the bond market, by setting up a forest bond that then provides a vehicle that creates the money coming down into all of your activities. That's a way of valuing ecosystem services.
The One Planet Living concept provides a really good way of almost framing the problem we've got. So in the UK we have a 3-planet living war lifestyle, in America it's much bigger. But actually, if we're going to live within a fair share of the Earth's resources, we all need to be adopting one planet lifestyle. And for some countries, that will mean their impact will go up. For others, it will go down. But it's about how to make it easy, affordable and attractive. And I think what we were talking on this table about was actually we're getting quite caught up in trying to frame the problem. Is it carbon? Is it water? Is it food security? Is it finance? What is it? Instead of trying to work out or present or sell a vision of actually what a sustainable world would look like.
The impact of climate change on wildlife is often being forgotten and in fact is being neglected. So at least this time around I hope the political leaders think about wildlife and the habitat restoration which needs to be in place so that we protect enough biodiversity which will in turn have a positive impact on climate change.
The most important thing that we have to do right now is expect that our leaders listen to us. I think that they can talk amongst themselves, but I think that they should listen to the voices that are outside of the negotiation rooms. There are going to be the dialogues and other parallel events where people are going to be there gathered to try and convey what they expect of their leaders in terms of securing a future for the next generations.
My message to the leaders is that we choose our leaders so that they can take hard decisions, which is difficult for the people to take. We give them the power, and with great power comes great responsibility. And I think our leaders right now have the responsibility to take actions which are politically hard decisions, but they have to act now. And that is going to be my request to them. Please base your policies based on scientific and economic basis, not just on political decisions.